This video is for those of you who use a Mac and have been updating to El Capitan and to High Sierra. The last few updates I've encountered problems with my Wi-Fi dropping, and I can connect to my Wi-Fi within my office, but I cannot make the connection to the internet. And finally, I found an article that told me how to do it. I'm going to share that with you here in a short video and give you the link and the information. So if you run into this problem, this is the only thing that solved it for me. It's not a perfect solution because I tend to switch back to the Windows side. I use Boot Camp. I switch to Windows on this Mac. And then when I switch back occasionally, then it kicks out the Wi-Fi and I have to go through this process. But for those of you who run into this, it's very frustrating, and I hope that this can help you. So, first, what you do is go to Finder, go to the Go menu, go to Folder, and then you type this in, Library Preferences System Configuration. It's already in there for me because I've been constantly using this. This will be in the information I provide alongside the video. If you don't see it, you hit the Read More button and it should be there along with the link of where I've got this information from. So I'm going to go to that. And I have the list of these different configuration files that are here. Now what I want to do is move these out, but I'm going to put them into a backup file just in case I need them again. So I'm going to set up a new Finder window and go to my Dropbox, new folder, backup, Wi-Fi. Okay. Now I'm going to put my files in here and then I'm going to delete them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of these files out here and move them over to that folder. Then I'm going to delete them out of my system config file. Apple Airport Preferences plist. I'm going to take that out. Now I'm going to delete it. Wait, actually I'm going to take all of these out at once because it's going to ask me for my password every time. I'm going to take out Network Interfaces plist, Preferences plist. Okay. Now I'm going to delete these out of here. So I'll select them again. Apple Preferences plist. Oh, actually, it did move them, so they're out. So that's good. I'm going to delete that one. So all these files that I did not want are gone. And again, I will provide this information to you, which ones to remove. Ooh, I'm going to turn this off. And now what I'm going to do is reboot. And hopefully when I reboot, I will be able to use the Wi-Fi again. Okay, now we've rebooted. And let's see now if we can actually get back on the internet. First we have to turn it on. It is turned on, but it's got to link back up. And I'm going to go to an article, whatever, that I haven't been to before to make sure that it's not just pulling up a K1. Okay, why do dogs love you? Voila, it's working. So that did work. And I hope that this works for you. It should. And I hope that Apple gives us a fix that we won't have to do this in the future, because it is annoying when you're busy and you don't have time for this. But at least we have a way to get back online. For me, I only notice it when I switch from Apple over to the Windows side on the same computer. I go to boot camp and I work on something. I come back to the Apple side, reboot it to Apple, and then I lose my Wi-Fi. It doesn't happen every time, but every occasionally it does. I don't know why. I don't know what happens, but I do know that this works and brings me back online. So